What up, Talkin Fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up. And yes, it's a special one because we moved our Knuckle Up Knockout of the week to Monday. And why? Because we had some fights last night that ran a little later than I was able to, put together and pick one before the show on Sunday. So we decided to move it to Monday to have that happen. And honestly, what a good choice that was made, because honestly, I would have missed this wonderful knockout. Azim taking out Rylan Charlton with a brutal KO finish over 2 rounds, and honestly dropping the man 3 times. Guys, usually I have a slideshow ready to go for this, but today we're not doing that because I'm going to put a direct link to the show in the comments below, just so you guys can go and watch the entire video, because you need to see the way that our man Azim picks apart Rylan Charlton. It is a brilliant piece of artwork, really. It's a sensational finish, brilliant start to the fight. And I mean, through the entire 2 rounds, it was the Azim show. He is really showing that he is one of these blue chip prospects to be coming forward in this game. And guys, he is going to have a fantastic career ahead of him. That is for sure. After you guys watch this, over the first round, our man Azim right out of the gate, using that length to his ability and using it well-timed shots, really looking for those finish moves. Honestly, going to the body, playing all levels with the attack, cutting off the ring angles, and just swarming Rylan Charlton. And you know what? Dropped the man 3 times over the period of 2 rounds. And honestly, I was surprised that he got up after the first one, folks. But yes, what a brilliant knockout. Guys, you're going to need to go and watch this one. It is going to be in the comments below after we post this video, so make sure that you check it out. It's a huge one, guys. Honestly, our runner-up for that event, runner-up for this had to definitely be the Progress card, man. Zepeda Progress. It was a huge one, man. That was our runner-up for the weekend. Zepeda down, round 11, count waived, California rules. KO. Zepeda cut over the left eye from an illegal punch in round 2. What a battle that one was, guys. If you hadn't had a chance to check that one out, I'll even drop the link to that video so you guys can watch the highlights over the 11 rounds to the stoppage, where Regis Progress came through with that victory over our man Jose Zepeda. It was a great fight overall, but until we started watching this Azim unfold over Rylan Charlton, wow, guys, I had to pick it as our winner for the Knuckle Up Knockout of the week. So shout out to our man Azim, now improves to 7-0 in this division, in that super light division. 7-0, 6 KOs. This kid, wow, super light, 20 years old, 5'10", signed to Boxer. Benn knew what he was doing. He is now ranked 10th at a 107 in the United Kingdom. He's ranked 133 in the world out of 2,097. So he is slowly making this climb and really making a name for himself. He's literally just crushing the competition that's getting put in front of him. Rylan Charlton going into that fight was 9-3-1, weighed in at 140. Azim coming in 6-0 into that fight, weighing in at 139 1/4. And then this wicked fight goes down. And honestly, guys, you cannot not watch this one. This is a good one. It's a sensational knockout. It's really a demonstration of what we are going to see in the future for this kid, Azim. If he's putting on shows like this, he's definitely going to be a big money draw in the future, honestly. And after watching him in this wonderful knockout of the week, definitely he is he's going to be hard fixed to find competition that are going to want to get in there and get banged out by this kid. It's going to cost high dollars, man. This is going to be a high dollar fight kid, man. People are going to have to pay up a lot of money to want to get into the ring with this kid, because he honestly is looking that good. He's got a promising future in this division. And guys, make sure you click on the link that I'm going to drop in the comments because you're going to want to watch it. Unfortunately, the video doesn't have sound, so just bear with it. Pay attention. Watch him pick apart and break down Rylan Charlton from start to finish. It is a brilliant and sensational 3 knockdown KO, man. Wow. Our man Adam Azim coming through with a big one, guys. Also, want to give a shout out to our man over in the UK, previous winner of a Knockout of the Week award, our man Jamie TKV, the big man on campus, coming through with his brilliant stoppage over his opponent. Also on the same card as Adam Azim. This is a great card, man, put on by Boxer, United Kingdom, Benn Shalom. You know what it is, man. Definitely Adam Azim, the big one on this one. But a shout out goes to our man Jamie Tishkiva taking on Joel DeSille. He improved to 3-0 with a nice TKO stoppage over the first. That was a big one, man. Shout out to you, the big boy, Jamie TKV, the man coming through with his wonderful TKO win. Guys, then our runner-up, man, for the night had to be the Progress Cepeda knockout, and then our winner, man, to be frank, it's a great one. So, guys, I hope you go and watch it. I definitely am going to let you know the next time we see Adam Azim getting in the ring, because honestly, you're not going to want to miss it. The kid's in excitement. Definitely one to be watching in the future. Definitely one of these blue chip prospects that we keep talking about. I profiled him on the channel before, and now he's a winner of our Knuckle Up Knockout of the Week, guys. You heard it here. It's your man, Mike Gore, saying we'll see you next week, Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, new knockout. Oh, we're being joined by Cedric. Excellent. Cedric's made it. We got to talk about this, Cedric. I've been talking about kid for a few minutes, giving a few runner-ups. Honestly, the Progress, Cepeda had to be the runner-up for the knockout of the week until this thing happened last night. This was a big knockout, sensational, really showcasing Adam Azim's talents. What did you think about it? Break it down for us.
Yeah, man, a tall, long puncher, a tall, long power puncher, dangerous for a lot of people. You could tell just by how tall is he?
I believe he's you know what? He is pretty tall, man.
And he likes to, anyways, whatever tall he is,
he's 5'10". So okay. 5'10" in that super light division. That's 140. 5'10", 140. That's a big boy, man, at that weight.
Yeah, he is for 140. That is big for 140. And he likes to use his full extension on his punches. Very good jab. He keeps his lead heading down a little bit, but he likes to use it good. Leads with a few left uppercuts. He knows how to use his reach,
definitely.
He knows how to use his reach. He has an educated jab. He's not just throwing it out there. He's throwing it properly. And then he mixes it up. He'll throw a couple of hard jabs and step in with a lead uppercut or a left hook.
Yeah,
which only works after you land a couple of hard jabs first.
Well, he's trained by Shane McGuigan, so that just goes to show you there. Shane has definitely got this kid's best interest at heart, and definitely knows how to teach him how to use that length, man, because he's definitely using every inch of that length, staying away from all the damage, definitely throwing them bombs from the long distance, man, from downtown.
Yeah, this last opponent, Charleston, he had a tough time getting on the inside. I don't think he got in the inside at all.
No.
How many rounds did this fight go against Ryan?
So it went the first round, and then literally Charlton was saved by the bell for second knockdown, and then this one was over in round 2.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time in round 2. Like, he's just in survival mode.
Yeah.
What is it real? I'm sure you went over it real quick. What's his amateur background?
Azim, I didn't even go over it because we've profiled them on the show before. So guys, just click back and watch that. We have profiled this kid in the past. Adam Azim, he's I believe a highly decorated amateur. I do not remember off the top of my head. But the kid definitely is showing that he has, as our Sugar will say, the skills to pay the bills. That's what he's really showing here.
All right. Yeah, man. This guy. When was his last fight? Does he have anything scheduled coming up?
He's got nothing scheduled. This fight was just Sunday. Before that, he fought. I believe it was a couple of months back. Yeah, he has been busy. He has fought a couple times this year. Yeah, the fight before that was September, I believe, September the 3rd. He took on Michael Cabral. I know you'll see that one. That's in there as well because that one was a KO in the first round. Cabral was down from a left to the body prior to the stoppage of that fight, and that one was lights out right there. Honestly, in his last 4 fights, he's only been to round 2 once, and that was last night's fight going into round 2. So he's finishing his guys quick here, man. He finished. Honestly, he's fought 5 times this year, 5 times in 2022. So he's had a busy year, man.
Well, if they're only going 1 or 2 rounds,
right? Exactly. He's not really getting the workout. He's really not getting the workout, right?
But at the same time, there's always things that you can learn, even when you're fighting an opponent that you know that you're better than. Whether it's just making sure you stay sharp, making sure you don't get what I call get hit with any stupid punches. Punches that you only got hit with from not, kind of from falling asleep, which happens sometimes with higher level fighters when they know they're in with somebody that's not in their level, that might kind of, fall asleep for a second, and that's when you get caught slipping. So still got to stay sharp, even though you're fighting lower level competition.
So Azim, as an amateur, 2015, 2016 schoolboy champion, 2017 and 2018 junior national champion, 2019, 2020 youth national champion, 2016, 2017, 2018 Great Britain champion, 2018, 2019 junior Europeans gold medalist and silver medalist, and ranked number 1 in the UK as an amateur in his division. So yeah, highly decorated amateur, guys. I know I've touched on that before in one of our episodes. If you guys want to go back, you can find out a lot more about him as we profile him. But yes, he is our winner of today's Knuckle Up Knockout Week, and well deserving of that one for sure, man. Cedric, anything you want to say, touch on before we get out of here? Honestly, maybe give thoughts on the Zepeda knockout, Jose Zepeda knockout progress. What'd you think? I know you did the card. I know that one went deep. That went into the 11th, and that big finish, man.
Yeah, it was a big finish. It was back and forth the whole fight. It was every round was close. I marked every round as a close round, and in that 11th round, Progress just caught him with an overhand left. That's what started it. And then as soon as he saw Zepeda stumble a little bit, he just finished him off from there.
Yeah, man. It was huge. It was a huge one. Honestly, it was literally winning. It was winning our knockout of the week until this big one here by Adam Azim came through late last night, and that's why we are doing our Knuckle Up Knockout of the Week today on Monday. But guys, next week Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, come join me and Cedric when we pick our new Knuckle Up Knockout of the Week. Till then, guys, we got to get to work so you don't have to. You know what it is, man. It's your man Mike and Cedric saying peace.